We've seen the pictures of her last known location, and so tell me, do you think they're all together? Do you think they're in danger? Or do you think the dad's just trying to get away with the baby so he can have the baby? Arrest warrant issued for Aaron Aung, 21-year-old father of Seraya Aung-Harmon. The Pullman Police Department issued a warrant for the arrest of 21-year-old Aaron Daniel Aung for custodial interference, first degree. Aung is in violation of the Latecrimedate County District Court parenting plan for retaining custody of 2-year-old Seraya Aung-Harmon. Aung is 5'9", approximately 135 pounds, with black hair, brown eyes, and anyone with information should contact law enforcement immediately. Seraya Aung-Harmon was last seen with her father on May 29th. Her mother, who lives in Pullman, Washington, handed baby off to dad, who lives in Moscow, Idaho. And they, baby and dad, were going to go on a trip to Montana. Fishing trip, camping trip, and that was it. That was the last time. Baby was supposed to be returned to mom Monday, and that didn't happen, and so she reported the baby missing. Since then, dad's been reported missing, fiance's been reported missing, so let's get into all of that. So we have dad, Aaron Aung, daughter, Seraya Aung-Harmon, and fiance, Nadia Cole. Both the adults are 21, 2-year-old daughter. Not sure about the mom, the mom. All right, so Nadia was at the airport. She's not even with them on this trip. Allegedly. Nadia's at an airport, gonna board a plane to go to Europe for her graduation trip. And she goes to the bathroom and never returns to get on the plane. Now there's camera footage or photos taken of her. These are the last photos that anyone has of her, and it looks like she left the airport on her own. No one took her. And so take a look at these pictures. It says that a reporter from Como News is reporting that these two images are reportedly of Nadia Cole's last known location at SeaTac, boarding the Link light rail. So here's these two images. Now, they've checked out the two cars that are associated with the two adults. They're accounted for, so they are not in those vehicles. So now they're thinking that fiance Nadia hooked up with father Aaron and is with that. She's with them somehow, and they haven't been seen. Nadia's been reported missing, Sierra's been reported missing, and Aaron's been reported missing, and now there is a warrant for his arrest. This says Nadia Cole is 21 years old. She's 5'9", weighs 130 pounds, has green eyes, and long blonde hair. Nadia was last seen leaving SeaTac Airport at 3:08 p.m. on May 29, 2024. She was last seen wearing a black North Face jacket, sage green hoodie, black yoga pants, tan shoulder bag, and white Converse sneakers, possibly wearing prescription glasses. She's from Port Angeles, Washington, and a recent graduate from Washington State University. There's a $1,000 reward for information leading to her safe return home. She was getting ready to board a plane to Europe to go on a graduation trip and vacated that plan to do something different. Yeah, it says, Pullman police believe she may be with Aaron Aung from Moscow and his 2-year-old daughter, Seraya Aung-Harmon. The Pullman Police Department is working with Moscow Police Department and the FBI to try and find Sierra, who was last seen with her father on May 29th. The two reportedly traveled to Montana on a fishing trip, but did not return. Now, do you think they went on the fishing trip, or do you think that was just, that'll buy us some time and we can get out of here before anybody knows we're gone? Tell me what you think. If you have any information about any of the three, call 911, Pullman Police Department, your local police department, or the owner of Shepherd Shield, who is helping Nadia's parents try and locate her. So that's where we are with that. Here's a letter that was put on Facebook claiming to be from Aaron's parents. It says, Aaron went on a fishing/camping trip with friends in Montana. Has that been confirmed? He and Sierra were expected back on Sunday afternoon. As of Monday early evening, they were not back. The police in Montana have been notified, as well as Moscow and Pullman. They may be delayed due to weather, equipment/supply issues, or someone sprains an ankle, etc. You know how that goes. Then the sister comes in and says, her name is Arella Devora. I hope I'm saying that right. She says, my parents wrote a note to the police, and this is a copy for the mom, to notify them of what the current state of Aaron's situation is. It's possible that there could have been delays on the expected arrival date due to unforeseen circumstances. All my parents were doing were stating the facts of the current situation at that present time. Obviously now, more time has passed, we are getting more and more concerned. Now she has also a missing poster. She has a missing persons poster alert that she's put out on Facebook, and it says, my brother, baby niece, and future sister-in-law are missing. Please help me find them. My brother Aaron Aung and baby niece Seraya Aung were supposed to come back from a camping trip in the Kalispell/Whitefish, Montana area last Sunday night, June 2nd. But they never arrived back to our family's home in Moscow, Idaho. On top of that, his fiance, Nadia Cole, has been missing for several days now, since May 29th. She was with her mother at the SeaTac airport about to board a plane to Europe as a graduation present. She was heading to the bathroom and then never returned to her mother to board the plane. We've seen the pictures of her last known location, and so tell me, do you think they're all together? Do you think they're in danger? Or do you think the dad's just trying to get away with the baby so he can have the baby? I really don't like covering parent Amber Alerts, but I don't know. Something about this one, and I'm covering it. So, do you think they even went on a fishing camping trip? Tell me what you think. I'll keep up, and thanks for being here. I'll see you soon. Yeah, I don't know. We've seen the pictures of her last to the police, I guess. Last known location. All right, so Nadia, daughter Seraya Aung-Harmon. We're going with it. But it was reported to the Port of Seattle Police Department that she was missing. All right, this is great. Let's read this.